Good, appropriate time of the day to you friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this is LMTDETMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And how are you today? I am feeling slightly off my game. Not at the top. I mean, am I ever at the top? You've seen me play. If that is my top gameplay, then, maybe I should just stop playing games. But today I feel even slightly off of my top. Or off of that. Never mind. It's still a nice day outside, so I'm gonna splend it. Totally professional, no vows. No, maybe not total. TLR. Nope. Taller professional? Taylor professional, whatever. Ultra. Ah, yes, you capitalized the T, so I wasn't sure. I see. Alright. Well, without further ado, let us turn on the game volume, switch over to the game, and you will briefly see the thing. There we go. And here I am. Hello. And, oh, you've been playing the Sunless games. This game takes too long and doesn't respect your time, you think. I've never played any of the Sunless games. I don't own any of the Sunless games. I have had mild curiosity over them, but yeah, no. And yeah, Cookie Clicker. I have seen various people who have been playing that, and I played it for a small amount of time, way back in the day when it was just a Flash game. And yeah, just don't get it. Not for me. Pretty rubbishy. I'm not a fan of idle games where you just sit there and do nothing. If I wanted to sit there and do nothing, guess what? I would do nothing. But the numbers go up. I can make numbers go up if I really wanted to. I mean, I could open up some sort of spreadsheet and then just type numbers to make them go up. Wouldn't that be exciting? Or I could write a formula. Or I could have a random calculation thing there that I pressed it. So that every time I pressed F9, it would just randomly calculate a new number. An increasing new number. But I don't want that. So instead, let's press load game. Escape. We're escaping from something. Oh yes, trapped in the house with the Fabergé eggs. Can we go out the window?
They've sure got a nice view from up here.
I'm
not that desperate.
Yes, you are. Can you hide under the bed?
A spare bedroom? That's uptown living for you.
What have I got? The brochure / yarn. The key, the peridot, a notebook, a press pass, and a business card. Alright, seeing as I've just saved it, how about we just
I can't go out there now. They'll catch me for sure.
Oh, but I wanted you to. This closet.
Locked.
Locked? Alright.
A set of drawers.
Escarpy. Yes.
There's nothing useful in there.
I remembered that Jeremy,
There's nothing useful in there.
Zeech in the chat.
It's one of the brochures from the nursing home lobby.
Exciting. Anyway, thanks for Zeech in the chat. He looked at it and went, hey, you misspelled Jeremy when you were doing it. You spelled it Jeremy, not Jeremy. So.
It's just a lamp.
I know it's just a lamp. Take it.
I'm not here to steal their stuff.
Oh.
Well, nothing they'd miss anyway.
A shame. Alright then, over to Joey and out the door, because nobody can see Joey.
I'll go scope things out. Just hang tight.
Exactly. No, I don't think it's one of those things where you can fail, but just to be on the safe side. Oh, we're never gonna see.
Think I could get used to a view like this.
I did. Okay, I mean, so there's the thermostat, and I can't really do anything
Not sure
with
what
it.
I can do by touching it.
Or touch it anyway. We can get the kid, go up and keep smacking into doors. Or we can blow on her and she can change
Do you feel that, Chris?
So you can change the
This
thermostat.
is what happens when Daddy buys thermostats wholesale.
You're not going to go and change the thermostat?
Do you feel that, Chris? This is what happens when Daddy buys thermostats wholesale. This is what...
Okay.
The bedroom door.
Yeah, I
The
know.
bedroom. It's the way out of here.
Yay! It's the way
Looks
out
like
of
it
here.
leads to the rest of the apartment.
You don't think Oogle will find out anything because they really cut back in this game?
There's nothing but a long hallway down this way.
Oh, yeah.
I can't go any further.
Alright, what if you were to blow on the magazines?
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
Well, it would scatter them everywhere. Hey there, baby.
So, kid, what's the skinny?
I mean, the answer is a long time. Oh, but before we do that, let me show you off the achievements. Look, abuse an innocent. So that's to get an innocent to run into a door. We've also found all the references to past games in Rose's apartment. Escape the yacht by only getting shot once. Open the secret compartment on your very first try. And use teamwork. Save the ghost and ourselves. And sometimes you have to rob a few old ladies. So I presume most of these ones here are free Rosa. Well, that's not a spoiler at all. So that looks like those are all story ones, but these ones after it are all not story ones. Use it on 10 people, complete the game, and complete it with the commentary, as is the thing. So yeah, so looks like smacking an innocent into a door is not the way to do it. But hey, who knows? Apart from all of you who have read it. Alright, are you following me, kid? You are. Well, let's go through this door.
I swear, Chris, you've got a skull tougher than your father's.
I mean, that was fun. Now, baby,
So,
we're gonna go out the window.
just between you and me, I think I'll stay inside.
No, I want you to try and go out the window so that the baby follows you trying to go out the window. That's endangering herself. That's making Madison look.
Hey, lady! Nope, she can't hear me.
Right, I know, I wanted you to walk over there so that, you know, so that the baby distracted them. No? Alright, baby, go to the thermostat. No, that's not what I meant, but alright. Alright. Oh, I might be able to put the brochure in the yarn under the
I
door.
don't see how that's useful.
Well, if I put it under there, maybe... Thank you very much. Now I know I can do it. Alright, yeah, I was going to put the yarn under the door, and then when the baby came over here, they would pick it up and carry it over towards Madison and go, oh my god, I wants to go and see Granny or something. I don't know. Could you wear the peridot? No. What about you, Joey? Can you do anything with the lamp? The lamp?
Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great.
And you...
If it's all the same, I think I'll stay inside.
Indeed, you know because you read the walkthrough. That is one way to know.
I'll go scope things out.
I mean, I'd quite like to have the baby try and eat the Fabergé egg. And I will know
So,
when I do
kid,
it. Yeah.
what's the skinny?
Come to the Fabergé
Must-
eggs. Come. No, the
I don't know
phone
what I can
is.
do with it. Looks like a phone to me.
I mean, you could go over there. Can you read the phone?
I love the idea, but I'm not really a hands-on kind of guy. Looks like a phone to me.
Yeah, can you read the phone number? Is the phone number on there anywhere? No.
What do you want me to do, scare it?
Yes, scare the toys. A booga booga booga.
I'm not
Oh wait,
leaving her
there's
to
a light
twist
switch.
in the wind.
There's a light
Besides, it's
switch.
not like I could get far without her anyway.
Can you tire the child out? I don't
I
think
love
so.
the idea, but I'm not really a hands-on kind of guy.
But look, there's
Just
a
a
light
light
switch.
switch.
Yeah, I know. If the lights were off, you could get out of here in the dark. Can the child? Can you climb up and switch off the light switch for me?
Just a light switch.
Can I blow on the light switch? Is it one of
Not
those?
sure what blowing on that will achieve.
Oh, can I blow on the thermostat to lower the heat?
The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot in here. What do you think? Should we open a door? Yeah, I think so too.
Quick! Oh, I can't do things. Can't do things while you're doing that. Okay, that door is open. Oh, which means now you can run that way. Come back here!
Chris? Where are you going, you little monster?
Yay! Now switch! 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 Run! Run! Oh, you could have stolen a Fabergé egg. Woo! Alright, okay, so first of all we'll go home. And then we'll look at our notes. What is your name, Jeremy? Jeremy Sams. And we'll...
I don't have time to do any writing.
No, I wanted
and
to
if I need to
Google
use
things.
the internet, I've got my
Oh,
phone.
right, yes. Not at home. On there. Thank you for reminding me. Jeremy Sams. No, nothing. All of that work for nothing. I mean... Can you try calling Jeremy when you're with the old lady? I mean, Jeremy never answers the phone because Jeremy is dead and thus cannot call. Alright, so we have escaped, we have the peridot, we should be going back to old lady. At Seagram. And up we go. To the common room. And also there's a mysterious person, old man here, who has something to do with Joey. Alright, we're here. You want me to call Jeremy? Ah, I see. Right.
Hi, you've
I mean, it
reached
could be on
Jeremy
silent.
Sams.
It could have
Please
run
leave a
out.
message.
It could, any number of things could have happened to it. But yeah, I didn't think it would be here. It's got to be with Gavin. Gavin has got to have picked it up to find out what was on there. Alright, old lady.
Mrs. Haynes,
Oh, it's you.
I'm calling you old lady.
prove my sincerity.
Oh.
Promote if you don't.
No, I mean, I
Well,
have the
oh, it's-
thing that I can prove your sincerity. I was hoping I could do it without, you know,
I got
just
your
having to do
peridot
this.
stone back. Is this it?
Yes, that's mine, all right.
I got your stone
you
back.
Actually went
I
into
mean,
that
I think
place
this is
and
your
took
stone.
it?
Please tell me.
Yes.
Imagine that. I thought you were just humoring me.
I was. With a U and not just an O. Humoring you. Oh well, tell me about this Gavin, who sounds evil because of his name Gavin.
So, about Gavin?
Oh, that's right. You wanted to see him. Well, I'm not sure you are ready, but I can certainly put you on the path. The one
Yeah,
you
that
seek
as well.
is named Lisa Tenzin.
Who is
Oh.
Lisa Tenzin?
She's a healer. She is the one who introduced me to Gavin. I sent your friend Jeremy to her as well.
I see. So where can I find her?
Her office is in Midtown. Here's the address.
Thanks. Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
New location.
Oh, it's been
Lisa
a pleasure.
Tenzin.
Stop by anytime.
I don't understand. Is the new address called Lisa Tenzin? Perhaps? Is Lisa Tenzin a building? A sentient building? That would be great. No, to the lobby. So we'll go to the lobby. Now we'll exit. Indeed, I am going to go back. Oh, I can't. I don't need to go anywhere. I keep forgetting I don't need to go back to my computer to Google. So, Lisa Tenzin. No results found. Then, check my notes. No, so only as a name of a place. It just says Lisa. Alright. Well, Lisa, question mark. I'm coming for you. Oh,
A
she's
street
a
psychic, huh? Keep on your toes. This could get messy.
I think I can handle a psychic. I am one after all.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I mean, you could be, or madness could run in your family.
It's the door buzzer.
Yeah, I want to see the thing.
Just a trash can. Part of the mayor's anti-litter campaign.
Something point. Loading point?
It's a mailbox.
Yes, it is.
I can't see inside. Should psychics really advertise themselves like this? Maybe I've been going about this the wrong way.
And the exit. Alright, Joey. Tell us what you see.
I can't see inside. It does the job of selling the joint, but does it have to be so loud and garish?
I mean, if it wants to sell the joint, then yes.
Just a mailbox. It's a door buzzer. It's just trash.
Oh, okay. Can you go through the door, Joey? Yeah. Ooh.
Full of pseudo-mystic junk. It does nothing for me. It does nothing for me.
You sound vehement for some reason.
Wouldn't want to read 'em even if I could. More mystic crap. Just for the atmosphere, I guess. Wouldn't want to read 'em even if I could.
Alright, who is the old lady? Oh, there's a skull.
Classy.
Wonder whose skull it is.
Huh. Classy.
Crystals, skulls, another door.
No
another
idea
wardrobe.
who that is.
No, me neither.
Leads to a back room.
We'll go in the back room then. Or is that too far away from Rosa? Nope. Oh.
Just a drawer. Nothing on there but junk.
No, I mean there's lots of things on there.
What sort of person puts that kind of thing on a shelf?
Why would I even try the buzzer?
Cuckoo is certainly the word for the broad who lives here.
I mean, I want to know what is going on. Come in armed with information, so that I can make informed decisions.
None of them mean anything to me. None of them mean anything to me. Looks like an urn for somebody's ashes. Just your standard cabinet.
Is there such a thing as a standard cabinet?
Looks like a phone to me.
Alright, can we go upstairs? Can you go... Well, yeah, you can go away.
Ah, too far away from red. This is as far as I can go.
But I mean, this is a considerable distance further than you were when you were at the last place. You could have gone down that hallway. Oh, I can't swap back. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on whether it's a sphere radius or whatever. Alright, looks like we'll be going back. So we need to come in, get Red to sit there. Or Rosa. Because we're not Joey. Let's just try the door.
Locked.
What about the mailbox?
Oh, I can't get it open.
Oh. What if you used a key to smash in?
That's just silly.
I was going to use it not as a key, but as a prying device.
It's a mailbox.
Yeah, I know it is.
I am not picking through random trash.
Oh, I don't like that. Alright, let's try the buzzer.
Yes,
Hi, is this Lisa Tenzin?
that's me.
Penelope Haynes gave me your address. I was hoping I could talk to you.
Annie sent you. Of course. Come on in.
Another rube.
Please, sit.
That's not suspicious. I'm sitting as far away from the exit as I possibly can
what
be.
can I do to help?
Hi. I am a psychic also.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. I'm Lisa Tenzin. You said Penny recommended me.
Yes, I was hoping to talk to you.
I am here to help.
What exactly is it that you do here? She said you were a healer, but you're saying psychic, so you're a psychic healer? Healing me with crystals? Do you implant a crystal into my forehead? Is it the Mind Stone? Can I rip it out at an opportune moment, so that I can pretend I'm atoning for some sort of horrible thing that I have been doing, but really what I'm doing is just ripping the stone out of my head and not atoning in any way, shape or form, and just writing myself out of the script. The bottom is cutting off a bit again, is it? What is that a reference to? What are you doing? I'm looking at my bottom thing here, my thing. Yeah, it is a little bit off. Meh. I'm afraid you're going to have to live with that right now. I will sort it out again. I did not think much of Vision's bit. That is a reference to What If. If you haven't seen What If, then I'm sorry I have spoiled a tiny little bit of the rubbish that it was.
What exactly do you do here?
I work with life energy mostly. Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
And that's important?
Think of it like exercise for the soul. Just like maintaining a healthy body, you also need to maintain a healthy spirit.
Healthy spirit, right. If I was healthy, I wouldn't be dead, would I?
Well, I can't do anything
How
but
does it
continue
work?
this conversation.
Through meditation. That's something I can offer you.
Me? Do you think I need it?
I can tell that your spirit is weak and could use my services.
Weak spirit? I've got a very strong spirit next to me. It can blow on you and make you feel cold.
My spirit is weak. How?
Something is blocking it. It can't function and flow like it normally would.
How did that happen?
What would cause that?
In your case, I'd say it was a recent tragedy. Something happened to you recently, didn't it?
No.
Something that affected you deeply?
No. I mean, it's definitely not Jeremy, because I didn't really know Jeremy at all. So that would not be it. So yeah, my book was rejected. I mean, my auntie died, and then I got a ghost, but I wasn't really close to my auntie, as she'd been in a coma for 20 years or so. So, your book.
I sold a book recently. It didn't do well.
Say no more. You put all your hopes into it, and now you are confronted with the possibility of failure.
Hey
you
now.
are confronting the
Don't say
choices
that.
you have made, and have doubt about whether you made the right ones. That kind of doubt can have a negative effect on the spirit.
You aren't buying this crap, are you?
But if you like, I can help you get better.
Get better?
So how can you help me get better?
Go investigate somewhere
Your
else, Joey,
blockage
right
is
now.
strong, but not insurmountable. I can meditate tonight on the problem. That way the best course of action will be revealed to me.
Meditation? You mean you're going to go and consult with Gavin and see whether it's lots of money?
If I asked you to do this for me, what then?
It takes a great deal of spiritual energy to meditate on this kind of problem. I need to light a special candle in order to replenish it. So I will need to charge you $200 for the service. Then we can create an energy work plan.
And you doubted her sincerity.
Indeed, I do.
I'm going to have to think about this.
Of course, there is no hurry.
Well, I mean, I can't switch over. So, I guess I have to check my notes and keep talking about notes? Yeah, cold reading. Let's not immediately ask about Gavin or Jeremy or the Highline. Let's ask about Penelope Haynes first.
Could you
of all.
tell me why Penelope came to see you?
I'm afraid not. Our sessions are private.
Oh. I mean, if I ask about any of these things, it's instantly suspicious. I don't think I can close off stuff. So, let's ask about the Highline.
Do you know anything about the High Line?
I know nothing more than anybody else, I'm sure.
Alright, I mean, if I ask you about Jeremy Sams or Gavin.
Did a Jeremy Sams come to see you?
I wouldn't tell you one way or the other. Like any healer, I believe in confidentiality.
That's... alright.
Could you tell me about Gavin? Penelope said you introduced her to him.
Those sessions were supposed to be private.
Yeah, but
Even
she
still,
told me.
I would like to meet him.
That's not...
The spiritual process must not be rushed. Penny was ready and needed to take the next step. But you will need several months of sessions before you can even begin that journey.
Thanks.
It is not a judgment. It is what you are.
Alright, well...
Are you
anything
sure
else?
you can't tell me about Gavin? I think it could be very important.
Be that as it may, I have said all I will say on the matter.
I mean, I don't want to leave at this point. I want you to keep talking
Are you sure Jeremy Sams didn't come to see
so that
you?
I can be Joey.
As I said, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. Like any healer, I believe...
Could you tell me why Penelope...
I'm afraid...
No, okay. And I'll ask about
Do you
the
know
highway
anything?
again.
I know nothing.
Are you sure you
Sure?
can't...
Be that I have said...
No, alright. I think you will immediately leave. Oh. Look at that, I can tell you Jeremy is dead. Dead! But I wasn't fussed about that at all.
Jeremy is dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. A death often brings us in contact with our own mortality.
No, it's not that. There's no confidentiality if he's dead, right?
There are
Oh.
other worlds than these, Miss Blackwell.
Yeah, we know.
Alright. So if I say leave, I'm gonna leave,
Thanks for
right?
listening, Lisa. I'll get back to you about fixing my problem.
Of course. Have a good night.
Oh, now that I've mentioned Gavin, etc., are you gonna run into the back room and use the phone? And I can
What did I
have...
tell you?
A blocked aura. Do I really have a blocked aura?
How would I know? For that matter, how would she?
Because maybe she's a real psychic. I'm pretty sure they exist. I am living proof.
I don't know anything about auras,
No, you don't.
sweetheart, but I know a phony when I see one. And that woman in there? A bona fide phony.
So what am I then?
Beats the hell out of me.
You're a medium, not a psychic. Alright. In we go, in we go. Let's go and see if you're talking on the phone. Oh. You're not.
I can't use Lisa's phone.
Right, but I want
I
the
wouldn't
number.
even know who to call. Looks like a phone to me.
Yeah, I know, but I want the number on the phone. No? Right, there's a crystal ball. Perhaps you can blow on the crystal ball.
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
I mean, you can blow on the candle.
Not sure what...
But that's not a candle. Blow on
Not
the
sure what-
incense. Blow on the
Not sure
crystals.
what-
Blow on the skull.
Not sure what...
Blow on a
Not
portrait.
sure what blowing...
Blow on
Not
a
sure what
box.
blow...
Blow on a... Ah. Hmm. Hey, how about you blow on the trash?
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
Oh, the precarious
Looks like the only...
Yes, I forgot about the bird. Nah, the bird is in the other room. I mean, I don't think that's going to do anything.
Not sure what blowing on that will... Not sure what blowing on...
I mean, if it did fall, that would be great. But I don't think
Not sure what...
you can be that...
Not sure what blow... Looks like an urn.
Yeah, stick your head in it.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna add that to my list of things I cannot touch.
No, I want you to stick your head into the urn. And see if there are actually ashes in there. Also, if you can see, like, pieces of a minced up ghost. Because their ashes are not buried as a whole body. I mean, I don't know that that makes any difference in this universe, but it'll be fun to find out. I mean, the fact that I can do this with Joey leads me to believe that I should be doing this with Joey.
Not sure what leads to a back...
Yeah, I know it leads to a back room. Do I need to get $200?
Ah, too...
Alright, let's go back to Jeremy. Oh, first of all, let's go back to Rosa. And then we'll tell Jeremy about Tamsin and see what's going on. Yeah, Rosa. I'm gonna call Jeremy from here. Oh ho 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 ho! Well, that was just a thing, wasn't it?
Hi, you've reached Jeremy Sams. Please leave a message.
Time for you to go digging through the trash can, just like you said you
God,
wouldn't.
that's disgusting. Is Jeremy's phone really under all that?
Only one way to find out.
No,
You
there are
gonna
two
help
ways.
or what?
Being dead means I don't have to pick through garbage. It's one of the perks.
One way is for
Right.
you to pick through garbage. The other way
Found it.
is
Jeremy
for
better
you,
appreciate
Joey,
this.
to stick your head in until you find the phone. Yeah, now we've got the phone.
It's Jeremy's phone. I found it in the trash.
Yeah, but I wanted to look at it and see if there's
I
anything.
can't use an object with itself.
I wasn't trying
It's
to.
Jeremy's phone.
I'm trying to get rid of it. I was trying to, look at. Ah. So what happens if I phone Jeremy? Oh. No, I can't phone Jeremy's phone anymore. And indeed, it was useful. I was thinking it would be with Gavin, and it would be, oh, this is proof that Jeremy came to see you, and you blah 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 blah. Hi, Sam.
Hi, it's me again.
Well, you know what I'm here to discuss with you? I'm here to mention what if while we're on the phone. Yes, I was not really impressed by this week's what if. Not at all. I mean, they didn't have a downer ending, and they did have a downer ending, and I don't understand why Thanos was on Earth. I guess he came having had all the other stones, but how did Thanos not, stop any of them from attacking him and biting him? That makes no sense. I don't understand. He had almost ultimate power over the galaxy, and instead he was bitten by a zombie because he didn't use his powers for some reason. Also, his skin is so tough. What exactly bit him and penetrated his skin? Nothing. Nothing did. So I don't know what happened there. That was a bad ending. And I don't know what. I mean, having Bruce come back in that way at that point, that was great. I liked seeing that because it set up, oh no, he has to search around to find people, but then immediately found people. I don't know. It just seemed like a wasted opportunity where he could have, looked around for things to try and determine what was going on. But no. Instead, we had the instant reveal of zombies everywhere. Huh. I'm not sure who they were meant to be basing Spider-Man off of there. I got a feeling it looked like Andrew Garfield rather than Tom Holland. I don't know. Maybe that was just me, but it didn't look very Tom Holland-esque. And obviously it wasn't his voice. So who knows? And then I'm going to press Jeremy.
I was just checking in. Any word on Jeremy's murder?
Nothing yet. We're working on it. You got anything for us?
Yes, I found Jeremy's phone. But I'm
I
going to
was
tell you
just
about
checking in.
ask
Any
you
word
about
on
Jeremy
Jeremy's
again.
murder?
Nothing yet. We're working on it. You got anything for us?
What in the world are you talking about? I'm talking about Jeremy's phone.
I found Jeremy's phone outside of a psychic's office.
You did, huh? Where is it?
I've got it with me. Hello?
You found potential evidence and removed it from the scene?
Yes?
No.
Forget it. It's just junk now.
No, it isn't. It definitely is not. I haven't left the scene yet. Okay, chain of custody, it might be called into question, but it's certainly things that you can use. You can look at the phone and the information on the phone and to determine where he has been and what he has done. You just cannot use the fact that the phone was found at this location as evidence. It's like you don't understand what you're doing, Detective Man, and I, a person who has detected in RPGs, does. Vaulted, hold in exalted status that they are, RPGs. Yeah, there. Even got a registered person who has been studying law saying you can still use it, but it has some credibility issues. There we go. See? Alright, let's tell them about Lisa. Lisa's also dead. I mean,
I found out
is a
that Jeremy
psychic,
went to
sorry.
visit a psychic named Lisa Tenzin.
A psychic? Is it relevant?
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, we'll keep her on file. Thanks for the info.
Do you have anything more on Jeremy since those two things that I told you?
I was just checking in. Any word on Jeremy's murder?
Nothing yet. We're working on it. You got anything for us?
Yes, I can
I don't
hang
have
up on
anything
you.
else for you.
Good night.
All right. The person who finds a bloody knife and picks it up can't tell the jury, I found it next to the body, and act like that would get thrown out. Exactly. Exactly. I found this evidence here, and I can tell you about it. That I found it here. Now, whether you believe me or not, that is up to the jury. And the credibility of the witness. But yeah. Alright. Hey, Jeremy. I'm going to confront you with the fact that you are dead by holding up your phone to
Come
show
on
you.
in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
I met Lisa Tenzin.
Lisa? That's right, Lisa. I almost forgot all about her.
A
I only
spiritualist might
just
have a
met
lot of
her.
credibility
I met her through
issues, you're
Penelope,
right.
like you.
Crazy, isn't it? Who knew how big this was? That's why we need to break it wide open, you see?
I don't. No.
Come on, Rosa, you see them on every street corner. These phony psychics, these rip-off artists.
Indeed.
They say they can see auras or even talk to the dead. Imagine that. But it's all a lie. Everyone knows that. Or do we? Why do people keep going to these places? There's something beyond this. Something incredible. I'm so close.
I mean, if Rosa could prove that she was a psychic, and I'm certain there are ways to prove that she is, like, linked to Joey. Yeah? That she can determine things which happen in other parts of the building that she had no potential way of knowing about. Yes? She could then demonstrate that she was actually a psychic and just walk into places and go, nope, you're fake, you're fake, you're fake, you're real. You can, I mean, going in there and seeing if they could see Joey would be one way of doing it. But yeah, I'm sure she could do that. But anyway, hey Jeremy. What if I click on
Jeremy?
Yes?
you? Phone.
You wrote in your notes that you lost your phone.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Alright, I have
If
to
I did,
confront you
I
by
mu-
using... Yeah, we've seen that already. So... no, nothing there that I want to talk to you about. So I will
Well, I better.
Alright.
click phone. Involving a detective that has a ghost who has to pretend to be psychic. I mean, that is the process of... Isn't that Randall and Hopkirk Deceased? Where he does have a dead partner? You've never heard of it. Back me up here, Richards. Tell him you've heard of Randall and Hopkirk Deceased and actually mean it. No, it was a 1970s British cop show. It didn't run for very long because, unfortunately, the person who was playing the ghost literally died. So they could not continue with that. Not even. And then I was going to say yes, and then Reeves and Mortimer did a remake in the late 90s. Yeah, it must have been the late 90s, where they did a thing with Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer, and it had Tom Baker in it. Yes, Tom Baker was possibly an angel, or at least a ghost who could go to heaven. And then Vic Reeves was the detective and Bob Mortimer was the ghost. Tom Baker was just playing himself. That as well. Yes, could have been that. Alright, Jeremy. Here is a phone to confront you with. Do you realize you're dead now that I show you your phone?
Jeremy, I've got something to show you. But before I do, could I see your phone?
What, this?
Yes. Now take a look here.
I don't get
Oh.
it. You've got the same phone as
I
me?
was gonna say, yeah.
No, Jeremy, it's your phone.
No, it's not. I've got mine right here. I called you, remember?
Yeah, I got no idea how
I
you
don't know
managed
how
to do
you
that.
did that, but that's not your phone. This is. You lost it outside of Lisa's. It was in the trash can.
You didn't
That's impossible.
I called it. It rang. It's yours.
No, this is a trick.
Jeremy.
No! Just when I'm getting close, you're trying to confuse me.
Exactly.
You're trying to make
We
me
have a big
forget.
plot hole here.
Forget my appointment.
Appointment?
With
Yes,
Lisa.
at the
No.
High Line. I'm meeting with someone who will explain everything. I'm going. Don't try and stop me.
Cool. Time for us to go to the High Line. Did you not notice that you didn't open the door there? No? No? Didn't notice that? Fine. To the High Line, so that you can see the chalk outline of where your body should be. Oh. Who have we Oh, we've lost Jeremy's place. No! No! I can never go back to Jeremy's place and steal all his... whatever he had in there that I wanted to steal. Chalkboards? Well, not chalkboard, corkboards. Hey, look, Jeremy. You're
It's been
dead.
a few years since I saw him. He looks exactly the same. I guess he always will now.
I mean, he doesn't look exactly the same. He's lost his legs for a start. I never thought about that.
Jeremy?
I was here.
A chalk outline
This
could
is
be
me.
damaging to the crime
I was
scene.
standing right there. Then I heard a pop. And
Oh no, somebody told you a dad
then I
joke.
was calling you with
Or
a
a pop
phone
joke.
that couldn't exist. Somehow, I just knew you were the one who could help me.
Like I said, it's what we do.
Could you tell us who you were meeting here?
I was meeting a man named Gavin. Lisa arranged it.
Yep.
I've heard stories. People change around him. They destroy their lives, sometimes even die. Die like I died.
Indeed,
Jeremy,
you
I'm
did
so
die.
sorry.
No,
I
it's
got that
okay.
way, no.
I don't know why, but I feel good. Relieved, even. You'll find him, won't you? You can take over?
We'll find him, Jeremy. This won't happen to anybody else.
Thank you. I'm ready.
Take my tie. This is... Actually, I'm going to talk to you.
There's nothing more to say.
Yes, there is. I will avenge your murder. Can we do this somewhere else? Because, you know, I don't really want to collapse here next to the outline of a chalk body, so that when I wake up, they will go, oh, I'm going to put a chalk outline next to you over here as well, and pretend and go, maybe you're dead. But no.
Jeremy, it's time.
Alright, in I go. Oh, I didn't try blowing on Jeremy! Or at least not here. I should have done. Never mind. Oh well, maybe
this
I
is
miss it.
incredible. All this time.
I did that one already,
I never
that's good.
imagined. This is your life now.
This is my life now.
Not quite the village eye, is it?
Beats writing book reviews.
Does it?
So I guess I should just
Yeah, the light.
go through it?
Just go through
You
it.
don't have any questions about Joey and who Joey is with you. You've just forgotten all of your journalistic
Well,
things.
he's gone.
You okay?
Sure. Nothing an entire bottle of wine won't fix.
Well, you know what they say. Bacchus knows best.
I think I oogled Village Eye. I will do it again though. Village Eye. The Village Eye. The Village Eye. Oh, that's got a capital. That didn't. Why did that? Oh. The Village Eye. Nope. See, no Village Eyes. And I can't find Rosa Blackwell. I can't find my page either, can I? Rosangela Blackwell. Nope. Well, okay, let's try this. Dave Gilbert, because I know that returns a result. Right. And it doesn't return a different one if I do it in capitals, does it? No. There we go. Alright. And also, there was Tomo. Is Tomo gonna... There we go. Tomo. All you need to know about Tomo is there is no Tomo. If you try to find Tomo, Tomo is already gone. Alright. Tomo is gone. I mean... I wouldn't have expected them to program thousands and thousands of results into Google. So, who knows? Alright. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna go home and go to sleep now. After a horrible
I'm not
day.
tired.
Yes, you are. I just told you. Alright, I guess we're going back to Lisa's then. I mean... I've got the phone, so I can confront you with the phone now. But also, I'm going to call Sam Durkin.
Hi, it's me again.
And I just wanted to say, hey, Jeremy's passed on now. His spirit is no longer in the world. Does that help with your murder investigation? Does it? Yes? No? No? Oh, okay. What if I just hang
I
up
don't have
instead
anything
then?
else for you.
Can I look in the mailbox again?
Oh, I can't get it open.
Alright, maybe it's time to buzz the buzzer.
Yes.
Hi, it's me again.
Oh, hello. Do come in.
Hi, it's me again. Who is
Please,
me?
sit.
No, I got rid of the dime when I used it for the opening things. Alright, Jeremy's... Well, let's have a look at my notes. Nope, same things. Jeremy's phone.
Lisa, I found Jeremy's phone. It was outside, in the trash.
It's a public street.
So he was here.
He might have been outside. I cannot say.
You're a liar. I don't know whether you're in on it and understand that Gavin is killing people or not.
I know you spoke to Jeremy, Lisa. Why are you lying to me?
Lying? What makes you think that?
Many things. Jeremy told me.
Jeremy told me.
Didn't you tell me he was dead? Whatever he told you, it's not true. I never spoke to anyone named Jeremy. I think this interview is at an end. It's very clear that I will be unable to help you. Your mind is closed off. You aren't seeking help. You only want to destroy.
I mean,
What? No.
both
I
are
only
true.
want to...
Your very presence is damaging the aura of peace I spent years trying to create. I insist that you leave. And I also insist you give up this line of inquiry.
Give
Nope.
up? That's not an option. Not for me.
Nevertheless,
I mean, yes, it is. It absolutely
My
is
friend came to see
an
you,
end.
and then he was killed. You can either help me, or you can get in my way. But one way or another, I'm gonna find out what happened. I'll be in touch.
I mean, you have done the thing that you must
Smooth
do.
exit.
Whatever. Let's just get out of here.
No, 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 no! I want to go as a ghost to see who she's calling. Oh, God.
Not bad for a night's work.
I guess. We still don't know how or why Jeremy was killed.
That's not really our problem, is it?
Maybe. It's just kind of personal this time.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, I get it.
No, it's not. In
Look, you
any
get some
way
sleep.
is it personal
You might
for
feel
you.
different tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. It's been a long night.
Oh, my God. Are you going to
Joey.
get captured?
Yeah?
The old man at the nursing home. Who is he?
Get some sleep, Red.
Breaking news.
Was revealed to be Jeremy Sams, a reporter at the City Post newspaper.
Yeah, alright.
No suspect is in custody yet. The police issued a statement to say that their investigations are continuing and advise everyone to avoid the High Line after dark.
Oh, what? Okay. Alright, well, look, just to go over this, you can drop it if you want to. There is no reason for you to have to continue this anymore. You had to continue it until you put the ghost to rest, so to speak. You have done that now. There is no compulsion for you to continue to do it. Oh, it's kind of personal. He was a friend. No, he wasn't. You left that place 5 years ago, I think they said. And you haven't spoken to him or thought about him or mentioned him once. Also, even when you were there, you didn't talk to him. You didn't talk to anyone who was there. So at best, he was a work colleague and not a friend. He might have had more ideas of friendship on you than you had on him, but that does not mean you were friends. I mean, he could even have been an imaginary friend, in that the person was real, but the friendship was imaginary. But there. And yes, there is no special dialogue for Griff the PI Bear. That is disappointing. I'm gonna...
Better leave him alone. I don't want anything to happen to him.
I want to hug him. Somebody has died. I want a hug from Griff the PI Bear. I mean, I don't really know where to go from here.
I don't need to boil any water.
Maybe you do. Maybe you always need to have constantly boiling water ready, in case somebody comes in through the door to murder you, so you can throw boiling water in their face. Huh? Maybe you could...
I don't need to use that phone. I'm mobile now.
Well then, why have you got it? Alright, so we've got the business card, the press pass, and the notebook, and we've lost the yarn. I don't think there was anything else there. There was the peridot. And the key. The key is gone as well. Alright, well, let's talk to Joey. No, let's not talk to... Oh, let's talk to Joey.
Joey.
What is it this time?
Who is the person? Who is the old man?
About that guy in the nursing home.
He's nobody, sweetheart. Absolutely nobody.
You didn't act like he was nobody.
Look, he's not a spook, so he's not our problem.
And when he dies?
I said he's not our problem, so drop it.
Yes, alright. Chat with Joey.
Alright, let's get out of here.
After you, doll.
That's not what I said. I said chat with Joey.
Alright, let's get out of here.
After you, doll.
I want to know what you do while I sleep. Can you lie down? Can you change your verticality? Can you lie horizontally? Can you do that? That would be impressive. Well, impressive is the wrong word, but it is a thing. I guess I'll check my notes. Oh, I've lost Penelope as well. Well, alright, never going back there again.
Do you think Gavin has killed anyone else, besides Jeremy?
Yes.
We already know he brainwashes old ladies. Who knows what else a guy like that is capable of?
Also, Jeremy said other people around him have died. So, yes, I honestly believe he has killed other people.
The High Line is a park that just opened a few months ago. I've always meant to go over there.
New parks going up, old buildings going down. This city changes so fast it's hard to keep track.
Cool.
So what's your take on Jeremy?
My take? He seems like a nice enough kid. Keeps his cards close to his chest, though.
What do you mean?
You know spooks, sweetheart. They make no sense half the time. It's like their minds have snapped. They try so hard to deny their own death that they can't think straight. But your Jeremy? He's a sharp one. Completely lucid.
You're right.
No,
it was easy to forget that he was dead. It was like we were having a real conversation.
Yeah, that's what worries me. Goes against the rules, such as they are.
Interesting. We don't know how you died either. Is that what happened with the old man? Are we going to get you to pass on in the next game? Because there is another game. Alright. I guess plan our next move?
So what do you think?
I think that Lisa Tenzin was throwing us a line. She's had some time to stew. Let's shake her and see what falls out.
Okay. Alright, yeah. I suppose that's not horrible.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the only other thing I was going to do was call Sam Durkin again. See if he had any more Oh, I can still go to Seagram. Alright, okay.
I can't see inside.
Alright. I'm going to send Joey in on a scouting mission first of all. Is there a dead body? Hey!
She's staring at that photograph.
What is that photograph?
Is that... Danny? Is that you?
Danny? Is Danny the old guy?
How the hell did Lisa get this? How the hell did Lisa get this?
Oh, Malone. And also, I don't know that makes sense backwards. Because shouldn't it be backwards? Something... Tail on... Tailonn or HN? I don't know what that means.
How the hell did...
Anything else? No, just all photo. Alright, you. First of all, I'm gonna make
I'm not
you...
gonna waste my breath on her.
I am.
Not sure what I'll gain by blowing that all over the room.
Satisfaction. Alright, back we go then, I guess. And then we'll talk to you about Joey Malone.
She knows him. That phony knows him.
Knows who?
Danny Marconi, that's who.
Who is Danny Marconi?
Oh, Marconi.
Remember that old guy in the nursing home? She's mooning over a picture of him. I don't like where this is going, not one bit.
Who is Marconi? Tell me about Marconi.
I have a question, Joey.
What is it?
Legit psychic or not, that neon sign is so tacky.
That's not what I wanted to
Says
ask
the
about.
girl with the lava lamp in her bedroom.
What's wrong with lava lamps?
If you have to ask the question, you already know the answer.
Also, the lava lamps are a personal thing inside, not a thing broadcasting out to the world.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, no, not knocking.
Locked.
Yeah, sorry, buzzer.
Sorry, I'm not seeing clients tonight.
Is it tonight?
Do you know a Danny Marconi?
What about him?
Let me in and I'll tell you, because I'm good at cold reading too.
Let me in and I'll tell
Or
you.
not cold reading. Getting information from...
I don't think so. Goodbye.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What are you oh my godding about? Is it the fact that... Yeah? How much did you miss? Well, I mean, I bubbled around and did a lot of stuff. You missed me making babies run into walls again? You missed me... Oh yeah, no, I don't think I've got that on my notes anymore. Or at all. No, see? Yeah, you missed lots of stuff. I have made Jeremy pass on now. He understands. I found the phone that was in the trash. I'm just now trying to, I think, work out more about Marconi. So I guess... Sorry. Yeah, so I guess now we're going to go... Yes, we got the peridot as well. That is where we left off last time, when I was trying to escape with the peridot. So, I'm going back to Seagram, and I think I'm going to go and see Marconi. To the common room. Oh no, nobody's here! Well, she just told me no. So, I mean... I wanted to go back. Everybody's gone. This is crazy. No, down to the lobby. What's on the table? Nothing that I could click. It was marker pens. No, I didn't check the chart for Marconi. I'm going to talk to the...
Hi again.
You got
Hello.
anything new? Danny Marconi.
Do you have a patient here named Danny Marconi?
Yes, we do. Are you a relative?
No, I'm just hoping to ask him some questions.
Danny Marconi.
Oh, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but he passed away earlier this
Oh
afternoon.
no. Yes, Joey's friend.
I see.
It was
The old
peaceful.
man.
He just went quietly in his sleep.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, good for him. What do we come here for anyway?
I don't know.
Come on, let's blow.
Sorry to bother you.
No, don't blow.
So, do you want to talk about it?
It's ancient history. There's nothing to say.
We are
Let's just get
floating
a move
above
on.
the history, above the thing then. I guess we go and tell Lisa that he's dead? I mean, she probably knows already. But we're gonna do it anyway.
Sorry, I'm not seeing clients tonight.
I know you're not. Danny Marconi.
About Danny Marconi.
What about him?
I know he's dead. Dead.
I know he died this afternoon. And I wanted to talk to you about him.
Yesterday, you threatened me. Today, you want to
No.
talk about my grandfather.
Yesterday,
Wait,
you threatened
grandfather?
me.
He was your grandfather?
Yes. If you didn't know that, why are you here asking about him?
Grandfather. I can't believe it.
Well,
Don't think telling the psychic that I am psychic when you are all cold reading, etc. Let's say mutual friend. Because I do have a mutual friend. His name's Joey Balloon, and he was possibly killed by Danny? I don't know. I'm not sure how Joey died.
We have a mutual friend.
really? And who might that be?
Balloon?
It's complicated.
Uh-huh. I ask you again. How do you know my grandfather?
Joey, tell us some secret hidden facts. Oh, Danny Marconi, yes.
A little help here.
Just tell her this.
Oh, was he a tailor? Is that what that said on there? I mean, all of this is stuff that you could find out just by Googling. Let's say slick back hair and a pencil mustache.
He had slick back hair and a pencil-thin mustache.
So did a lot of people back then.
Yeah.
Fine. Tell her everyone called him Danny Boy and he hated it.
Ha 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 ha.
Just say it.
Everyone called him Danny Boy, and he hated it.
Excuse me?
He drank whiskey straight with no ice. He put salt on everything. He played the clarinet like he was born with it in his hand. He would have sold his soul to play at the supper club. And he was madly, madly in love with a singer named Linda.
Madly in love with a singer named Linda.
Get in.
What do you mean, get in? The door
Linda
was
was
locked.
my grandmother. She died before I was born.
Thank heaven for small favors. Seeing you would have broken her heart.
You're for real, aren't you? You're one of them?
Them? Who are them? You tell me. Now I'm gonna go for you tell me.
You tell me.
No, I'm not falling for that. I've been nothing but loyal over the years.
Okay.
You have no reason to test me like this.
Look at her, shaking like a leaf.
You've been
Just because there
passing
was
on
that
through.
bit of trouble with the reporter,
You mean his murder.
I am not responsible for that. Why now? If what I suspect is true, you people have looked the other way for years. Why the change of heart?
Oh my god, so is there a network of evil psychics out there? Dun dun dun. No, I don't want to become a famous person. That would be great if spam was cleared up.
Gavin has killed
Well, I'm
someone.
doing this because
I can't
otherwise I
confirm
have to
that
do it.
one way or
and
the
you're gonna
other,
see
and
all
neither
horrible
can
things.
you.
Look, I'm just a friend of Jeremy's. I want to know what happened, that's all. Whoever Gavin is, he needs to be stopped.
I want to believe you.
Then what's the problem?
Look, what if I tell you my suspicions and I'm wrong? You think I can just walk away?
So what do you
Yes.
suggest?
I'll give you the names of the last 2 clients I referred to Gavin. That's harmless enough. You look into them. You
But
find
aren't the last two
anything, maybe we can
people
talk.
you referred Jeremy and Penelope? I already have those names. Are you trying to trick me? No, this is not good enough.
No, I need more than that.
That's
Yep.
my offer. Take it or leave it.
Fine,
Oh,
give them to me.
Here.
false choices.
Thanks. I will get to the bottom of this.
I hope so. But until you do, leave me out of it. Now get out. I've done all I can.
Is this what you lived for, Danny? Was it worth it? You were a
I
good
mean,
man,
yes.
Danny. You deserved a better legacy than this.
This isn't a legacy.
Well, maybe we both did.
This is just happens to be their grandchildren.
So it looks like we've got to track down these 2 names.
Huh? Oh, sure. Who are they?
We've got a Tiffany Walters. She lives on Thompson Street, just south of Washington Square.
And the other?
Jamie Graham. She's a student up at Columbia.
Didn't you go to school there?
Yeah, It's been a while.
Alright, well, we're going home first of all. And then you will see behind the scenes very briefly while I do that and take care of this spam. Ban the person. Then I will flip back to there and go to the game immediately again. And indeed, we're going to oogle some stuff. Right, now, what are we oogling? What were your names? Alright, first of all, let's oogle Danny Marconi. No, nothing for Danny Marconi. Alright. Then, oh, let's check our email as well. New S. Haynes. My name's Scott Haynes. My wife Madison told me you were badgering her and my mother with questions yesterday. Our family's been through a tremendous ordeal. I don't need you stirring things up. I don't want to get the police involved, but I will. Scott Haynes. We've already oogled Scott Haynes. Now, no, it is that. I want to see the notes. No? You're not going to tell me the names. Yeah, I'm sure we had Scott Haynes before. Or did I Google Charlie? The kid. Oh well. Scott Haynes. Is that right, or is it just with an S? No, it is a S. Yeah, okay. No, nothing there. What were these two people called? Well, let's go to Tiffany's place and see if I can get your...
Charming.
Tiffany's name is written on her buzzer. She's in apartment 2, right on the ground floor.
Cool, and there's
It's a bunch of mailboxes. Tiffany's mailbox is on the bottom row.
Uh-oh.
It's a bunch of mailboxes. Tiffany's mailbox is on the bottom row.
When you say OMG, you mean oh my god, right? And not, oh, malicious ghosts, right? That's what you mean?
Flyers for guitar lessons, computer repair, and furniture. Although this one looks interesting.
Attention, fellow residents! It has come to my attention that many of you have set up insecure Wi-Fi networks for your apartment. That's fine, assuming you want every NYU student on the block to leech off of you and slow your system to a crawl. If you're like the rest of us, you might want to learn how to add a password to your system. That's not one piece. And here's one piece of advice for free. Your dog's name is not a secure password. A concerned resident. Alright, so somebody has a dog. And we will have to use them. Oh my goodiness. Alright, okay. Oh my goodiness. I will read that every time. Can I just go through this door?
Locked.
Alright, what about you, Joey? Can you just go through this door? Let's see what you say.
Just a bunch of mailboxes. Tiff's mailbox is on the bottom row.
Thank you.
Tiffany's name is written on her buzzer. She's in apartment 2, right on the ground floor.
Yep.
It's the way out of here.
It's the way out of here.
Just a bunch of advertising. Although, this one looks interesting.
Really? You are interested in Wi-Fi? I'm very surprised, given how dismissive you've been of all of the...
Stay close to the door, Red. I'm heading in.
After you, Joey.
Hello?
This is not the door that leads to the other one. Ah, no! Dead!
there.
Walters.
What?
Walters.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
Oh,
A new neighbor.
I just moved into the building. I live down the hall. Just thought I'd come meet the neighbors.
Really? Oh, how nice. It makes my day when people care.
Huh?
Oh,
I
you
can
sound...
see right through you, mister.
And I can see
You're
right
not
through
the
you.
only one.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up! You think you're so clever? You think you're so charming?
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, take it somewhere else. I've had enough.
Enough of what?
I'm turning my back now. I want to be left alone.
I don't know. I'm not sure I get that impression. At least not yet. I'll interact with the ghost more and see if there is more. There are papers. Yeah, exactly.
Looks like a pretty threatening letter from someone called STP.
STP. To take your final payment. As per our agreement, your final balance owed has been directly deposited in the account we have on file. We'd like to remind you not to harass our client further. This includes phone calls, emails, text messages, and personal visits. We've received numerous complaints. If these actions continue, we will be forced to take the appropriate police action. We hope it does not come to this. We appreciate your compliance in the matter. So you were receiving a payment for something. Something top psychics? Spooks. Spooks, telekinesis, psychics. Maybe that is it. I don't know. But yes, must remember, blow on everybody.
I don't think she'd appreciate me blowing air in her face.
Well then, blow it on her arm. Or, wherever you blow on her, it's vaguely creepy. But still.
Leads to a back room.
Alright, well.
No good. This is as far as I can move.
Alright. Ooh, photo.
There's a message written on this photo. Rachel and Tiff. We rocked? I don't get it.
I don't understand this new slang that people use because I am not a cool kid. I am an old man.
It looks like Tiffany. I guess she worked in an office before she died?
Oh, did she work on a phone network?
I only assume her name is Rachel.
Alright, okay. Back we go.
So how did it go?
She's a spook, alright. Pretty recent one, too.
Just like Jeremy.
Yeah.
Alright. I really should have written it down because I can't remember whether it was Walters or Walkers. I think it was Walters. Yes, there we go. Tiffany Ann Walters, 32, died of a cerebral hemorrhage on November the 11th, 2010 at her Manhattan home. She is survived by her parents, who will be making funeral arrangements in the hometown of Madison, Wisconsin. Alright, and what do we get for STP?
There must be hundreds of possible results for STP. This isn't going to help me at all.
I mean, we could look up STP office. That's not really going to help, but, you know. And we could also look up... is this how we're spelling Rachel? No? STP... Is it Rachel? Rachel? I'm going to have to go back and look it up. I mean, if nothing else.
Stay close to the door.
After you...
We're not going to help this spook either. EL. Alright.
I can only assume.
Yep. Hello, ghost.
Late 20s. Looks a bit beaten by life. Hello again.
What?
Hey, what about your death?
I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
What?
You're a ghost. You're haunting your own apartment.
I'm what? That's rich. Really rich. I thought I'd heard them all, but that one... Just leave me alone.
Float outside the window or something. Do something absolutely, definitely ghostly.
So, you're Tiffany Walters, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me. Whatever.
Well, we've confirmed that at least. So what's your beef, anyway? I never had a broad so angry with me. Not before dinner, anyway.
Just leave me alone.
Alright, who's Rachel?
That's a cute picture there of you. Who's your friend?
Stop with the personal questions. It's my life. I made my choices. I'll deal with them. Just leave me alone.
Could you tell me what STP stands for?
Stop with the personal questions. It's my life. I made my choices. I'll deal with them. Just leave me alone.
I mean, STP, I mean, stop does begin with S, but the rest of it does not begin TP. Oh. I mean, it could be many things.
So, tell me about yourself, Tiffany.
Nice try, but I don't think so.
Alright, tell me about Gavin.
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
Gavin?
Yeah. You know him?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, forget it.
What about Highline?
Have you ever been up to the Highline?
What? No.
What about Jeremy
Are you
Sands?
familiar with Jeremy Sams, a reporter for the City Post?
What? No.
Are you familiar?
What?
No, okay,
Have you?
we're just gonna go
About
through
this
them.
gab?
I told you.
So you say.
No, I can't.
Oh.
You can't say?
Why are you bothering me?
Can
Just leave me alone.
It could be single time payment. But yeah, that doesn't make no.
About this.
I told you.
So you.
No.
You
Why?
Okay.
So.
Nice.
So. Could you
Stop. It's just.
That's a cute picture.
Stop it. It's just.
Alright, okay, all of that, but do I now have not? No, I don't.
Well,
Alright.
see.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the other place and see if they're dead as well.
Typical spook. Evasive, cryptic, won't give me a damn straight answer.
So, par for the course then.
Wait,
Don't worry, we'll get her. We always do.
I don't know who your dog is. Mailbox 2. There we go. Oh, not you.
It looks the same as all the others.
But it's not, because it is marked. No, Joey, move out of the way. Now, let me use Mailbox 2.
It looks the same as all the others. Locked.
Oh, we don't have any way of opening it right now.
No response.
Or if we do it 3 times in a
No
row?
response.
Is there...
No response.
Alright, okay. Well, we'll give up this. And instead, we'll go to Jamie.
Sneaking through the Columbia campus at night isn't how I envisioned coming back here.
Why not?
Keypad locks. Those are new.
That's okay. Jamie Graham. Alright, Oogle. Prepare yourself for Jamie Graham. Nothing. So either I have misspelled it, which is... Oh, I didn't need to do that. Jamie Graham. No, I don't think I misspelled it, but we'll do it again. If I could type... Oh, apparently I did. Yep. Columbia University Marketplace Forum. Hey, I've got a whole box of books here that I want to unload. I don't want them anymore. Any takers? Okay, so... There's a note on
I
the
can't
door.
do anything from out here.
No, I know you can't.
I
I
can't
still
do
want to hear
anything
you
from
say
out
all
here.
those things. Ooh, a laptop. Alright, well, first of all, let's become Joey. Oh, I have to click on the door. Of course I do.
Hello? Looks like the coast is clear.
Also, the
Just a door.
ghost. The ghost is clear too. Yeah, the note probably is.
Just a door.
No, the note.
It says, remember Waterloo.
Oh god, when was Waterloo?
Looks like a bunch of junk to me.
At least they put it in a code. And, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be the Battle of Waterloo. It could be the song Waterloo by ABBA. So there are at least 2 possible combinations. Also, Waterloo could be the name of a dog or a pet, and you could be, like, remembering the date that it died, or came to the family, or was, I don't know, ate the birthday cake and threw up everywhere.
I know what this is. It's a cassette player. I think it replaced the 8-track not too long ago.
Wow.
Those are some fearsome looking shoes. Looks like a poster for a band called Epileptic Fish? Seriously, Epileptic Fish.
Alright, you stay there. Epileptic Fish? Am I spelling that right? No. I can go Waterloo. Epileptic. Yeah, I think I did. The Battle of Waterloo, 1815. Alright. Epileptic Fish. I think that's the right thing. No, I obviously misspelling things horribly. Epileptic Fish reunion tour. Reunion rumour squashed. Lead singer Alistair Howe confirmed today that the former indie electronica group was not, contrary to online sources, getting back together. They still play our stuff in underground clubs, and that's great. But we've all gone our separate ways, Hal said. Alice. How? Indeed. Googling that as well. Or oogling that. No. I missed the second P, did I? Oh. Cool. Alright. Now, open the door as... yeah, Rosa.
There's a keypad on this door.
Right. I want to use the 1815. Oh. Damn it. I have to click. Woo! First try. What do you think of the note?
It says, remember Waterloo.
And I don't know how you knew to remember Waterloo, because Joey never told you anything. But let's continue going on.
I have no idea what this thing is. Looks like a schedule of some kind. Every item is marked by a letter and number code. I can't make heads or tails of it. Looks like a bunch of junk to me.
Indeed. Mess.
Well, we've learned one thing by coming here. Jamie's a slob.
Or didn't have time to clean up today.
Just a set of drawers.
Alright. Rosa, what do you think about the door?
It's the door to Jamie's dorm room.
Okay. What about the closet?
It's full of makeup, nail polish, eyeliner, hairspray. I guess that's college for you.
What about the shoes?
Ouch. Those heels look like they'd hurt. This is really old. It's got a cassette player and everything. Does anyone listen to cassette tapes anymore? It must be something she had as a child.
I mean... looks over his room and says, ah, there's a cassette player over there. Waterloo. Waterloo was the year of the battle. 1815.
Looks like a poster for a band called Epileptic
Which was
Fish.
indeed the
I've heard
answer
of
to the
those
keypad.
guys. I'm not sure they play together anymore.
They don't.
A set of drawers.
And you have heard of them because you oogled them seconds ago.
This looks like a class schedule. I recognize a bunch of the course codes from when I studied here.
You remember that after all this time?
It wasn't that long ago.
If you say so.
Let's see. She's mostly taking English and history classes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now this is interesting. She's taking the same writing class that...
That's interesting.
Well, it is to me. She's even got the same professor.
Cool. Elaine Appleton. Yes, I have a cassette player, but the only reason I have a cassette player is I bought it 10, 15 years ago? A while back, anyway. And I bought it because it has cassette to MP3. So I was able to take all the old cassettes that I had and transfer them into MP3s. So I did that, and now I don't ever use it ever again. What was your name? And you've never tidied your room since that too. Elaine Appleton. Elaine Appleton. Yeah, I am certain it is. I mean, I want to keep hold of the stuff that I bought. Or that I got from my parents when they did it, because I don't have that many. There we go, new phone number. Cool. So I can call you. Yeah, I mean, I can also plug MP3s into it and play them. It's so if I need it to use it as a
Random
sound
knickknacks
system.
and boxes of cosmetics. Nothing important.
Don't think we care about the dog in this
A set of drawers. Pretty typical for a college kid, I guess. Random knickknacks and boxes. Pretty typical for a college kid, I guess.
I don't... Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Because, I mean, that was in a different place. And in order to do that, you'd have to put two different clues together from different places to here. To work it out.
It's a small laptop.
Use it. Please enter password. Oh. Well, let's try Waterloo. I doubt if that's it. Let's try Epileptic Fish. Let's try Alice. How? Alice? How? No. Alright. class around here, unless it's Fearsome Shoes.
No
Can I
point.
use
It doesn't even have a tape inside.
Oh.
It must have sentimental value of some kind.
I wondered if maybe there was a tape in there and it was the name of the song or something. Alright, well, let's use the phone and let's call E. Appleton, which, you know, somehow we've left enough space for Jeremy, even though Jeremy is not there anymore. Dun dun dun, E. Appleton.
Hello?
Hi, is this Elaine Appleton?
That's me. Who's this?
Rosangela Blackwell. I was in your class around 10 years ago.
Rosangela! Yes, of course I remember you.
No,
It's
you
been
don't.
a long time. I saw you had a book published. Is that right?
Something like that. Do you have a few minutes?
Sure. What can I help you with?
She remembers you. I mean, that is the thing to go with.
I'm surprised you remember me after all this time.
Well, it was my first year as a professor, and you did stand out.
I did?
In a bad way?
Coffee? The cup you spilled all over my desk?
Oh, God. I completely forgot about that.
I didn't. I had to let those papers dry out all night.
Alright, I'm trying to speak to Jamie. I believe she's in your class.
I wanted to ask about a student of yours, Jamie Graham.
Oh, her, yes. So tragic what happened.
Tragic?
You mean you don't know? She died just last week.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. Did you know her well?
No,
Not
not
really.
really. But could I ask you some questions about her?
I'm not sure what I can tell you that I already didn't tell the police, but go ahead.
Indeed. How did she die? I mean, and then we'll ask about what was she like, and she was always talking about her dog, Toto, or
How
whoever
did
it
Jamie
is.
die?
I'm not sure. No foul play, if that's what you're asking. It was a clot in the brain or something like that.
Really?
That's what the police said anyway.
Alright. That doesn't... I mean, I don't understand. If they're able to kill all of these people with clots to the brain, etc., then why was Jeremy shot?
Why were the police involved? If she died by natural causes, why involve them?
I wondered the same thing myself. The detective, a man named Durkin, I believe, wasn't very forthcoming.
Exactly, he heard a pop, which is usually indicative of a gunshot.
Why were the police involved?
I wondered the same. The detective.
I mean, had to shoot someone, had to sex up the murders somehow, did they?
What can you tell me about Jamie?
I hate to speak ill of her, but she was a disappointment.
Dun, dun, dun.
How so?
At first, she was very keen about her work. She was a brilliant writer, but that brilliance soon faded. By midterm, she'd show up for class late and hungover, when she showed up at all. And as for what she was wearing, well, let's just say it wasn't appropriate.
In what way? But, you know, I'm more interested in her brilliance.
What made her brilliant?
She had a way of infecting you with her passion. When she loved something, she could make you love it too. She had a keen interest in Middle Eastern history, so it was no surprise that most of her work had Middle Eastern themes to them. But as I said, that faded with time. She stopped having a passion for much of anything, I think. Such a waste.
What?
What made her brilliant?
Well, like she had
Okay,
a keen,
same
but as
stuff.
I
Okay, so Middle Eastern things. Alright, what faded?
You said she faded. What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. I wish I did. At the time, I figured it was the typical story. Young, sheltered girl comes to the city and gets overwhelmed with the freedom of it all. Most adjust fine. Some, well, don't. I could tell she was troubled, but I learned long ago that it isn't my place to reach out. I remember you being a bit closed off, once upon a time.
Yes, well, we all change.
You haven't changed at all. Alright, I mean, this is weird, but tell me about her clothes.
What was wrong with her clothes?
I'm no prude, but what she was wearing should stay in Munray's where it belongs.
Munray's?
Yeah, what
It's
the
a
hell is...
nightclub. It's a popular hangout for the students here.
And Jamie went there.
She wore their t-shirts, so I'd assume yes. Although it was more like a half a shirt.
Alright, well, let's ask you about things. I mean, we're just gonna go down the list. So, what do you think of Jeremy Sams?
Do you know a guy named Jeremy Sams?
And we'll
No,
try Munray's as the
I don't
password.
know anyone with that name.
Do you know a...
Nope.
Do you ever go up to the High Line?
It's gorgeous, isn't it? My husband and I went for a walk there last summer.
But you haven't been back since.
No, we haven't. Why?
Oh, no reason.
I just wanted to see whether you wanted to admit to having been there at the time my friend Jeremy Sams was murdered. You know, oh yes, I was up there and then something happened, and I don't talk about what happened up there because it was a murder that I did.
Have you ever heard of a man named Gavin?
Gavin? I can't say I know any Gavins.
So tell me about this random Gavin that you might know about.
Does the name Tiffany Walters mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone with that name.
Have you ever heard of STP?
I'm afraid not.
What about somebody just called Rachel?
Do you know anyone named Rachel?
I'm afraid not.
I mean, she's a friend of this Tiffany Walters that you don't know either. Does that make any sort of connection for you?
Is there anything else you could tell me about Jamie?
If there's anything specific you'd like to know, just ask.
Specifically, I'd like to know the password to her laptop.
That's who I'm talking to right now.
Yes, that is who I'm talking to right now. I don't know why that... That's great. Alright, tell me more about Munrays.
So what is Munrays like?
I wouldn't know. My clubbing days are long gone. I'd just embarrass myself.
I don't think that matters. Go embarrass yourself. Alright, thanks very much.
I should get going.
Are you still in the city? We should have coffee sometime.
Oh, sure. I'm a bit wrapped up in the story, but maybe after?
Sure. You take care.
Those people are not of equivalent age, right? They can't be. Rosangela is not the same as Elaine. Same age as Elaine, but the avatars look similar. Which suggests one of the two of them is doing something great or bad with their skin.
It's a small laptop.
Right, yeah, I know. We'll try Raise. Oh, that said Murray's. Raise. Munray? Oh, not Mewen. Munray? No. Alright. Then I guess we oogle Munrays. There we go, new location, Munrays. Voted the city's #1 nightclub by Time In Magazine. All the best in house, trance, and electronica. Especially DJ Tomo. Oh, we looked up Tomo already, but let's look up DJ Tomo now. No results found. I mean, yes, you probably missed quite a bit of things. I googled a thing and it existed. Now we are going to a hip new nightclub. Can I put on those shoes?
I'm not here to steal shoes.
Yeah. Well, just because you're not here to do it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it when you're there. You stay out there, Joey. We're going off to the hip, trendy new nightclub that we found out about because Jamie goes there. Now we're looking out for a ghost.
Cover for this dump? You got robbed.
What?
I said you got robbed.
I look like a slob?
No. Well, yes, kinda. Just forget it.
Hey,
they
let's
look
look at the group.
gross, whoever they are.
Oh no, we need to get into the VIP lounge, don't we?
Looks like it goes to an upstairs lounge.
Panel.
Looks like some kind of flat screen panel. He looks drunk, whoever he is. He's just leaning against the wall. These are placed all over the club. I can't read the labels, but it looks like decent stuff to me.
It's a dance floor.
Excuse me, could I ask? Hello? Ow, hey, watch the arm.
Alright.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Just go dance then.
Looks like the bartender.
Alright, and Joey, what have you got to say about all this stuff?
They're hogging that table. Good thing I don't need to sit. One thing's for sure, these aren't broken. Looks like it goes to an upstairs lounge. Some sort of glowing panel.
Oh, come on, Joey, you're not that dense.
If you you gotta pick a place to drown your sorrows, I suppose this is as good a place as any. I guess this is what passes for cool these days. I just can't come to grips with it.
Oh, hold on, there's a load of people here. Get blowing, Joey.
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve. No reaction. This guy's far gone. Never gets old. I'm not gonna waste my breath on her.
Alright, what do you
I've
got?
seen better booze, but I don't think the folks here are too picky.
That's not why they come. Go to the dance floor, buddy.
Not much I can do out there. Nobody can see me.
You can throw some shapes. Come on, man. Hey! Hey there, Jamie. I mean, we didn't even bother to try and identify you.
She seems like a decent enough kid.
How do you even know that?
Jamie? You're Jamie Graham, aren't you?
Do I know you?
Yeah, of course you do. Look how hip and cool and fit in with all these people.
You go to Columbia, right? I think I've seen you around there.
Aren't you a bit old to be hanging around a college campus?
Late
I'm
student.
a late bloomer.
Is that right?
Anyway, I'm Joey.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Are you alone? You come here often. Hey, this is fun, interesting music. Do you want a drink? Are you underage? Ask her to dance. Wow, I mean, most of these are weird and creepy. So let's pick the weirdest, creepiest one and ask her straight to dance.
Care to dance?
Whatever. No, this music sucks.
And why are you here?
Are you alone here tonight? That's a crime.
Whatever. I'm here with friends.
Are
Friends,
you?
huh?
They'll be here any minute.
Cool.
Well, in the meantime, how about we get to know each other?
How about not?
You come here often?
We're gonna go down the
Don't
list.
think I've seen you before.
Maybe you have, but I know I've never seen you.
Hey?
I wouldn't forget a Rat Pack reject like you. What's up with that, anyway?
Reject? I'll have you know, this fabric is top of the line.
Look at me, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Interesting music, huh?
It's alright.
So, how about a drink?
No thanks.
Come on, just one drink and a conversation. If you still don't like me, you can dump it on me. Deal?
Don't tempt me.
But I only want to tell you about how you're dead. That's not creepy.
Are you even old enough to be in here?
Sure I am. I've got the best ID money can buy.
So, what brings you here?
It's a place to go, right?
It's a place, I'll give it that. I need you to tell me the last thing you remember.
Why?
Just trust me.
Because aren't you
Does
dead?
this line actually work?
Come to think of it, no, it never does. Care to dance?
Whatever. No, this music sucks.
Alright, so I think I want to change the music, maybe.
Why are you being like this? You barely know me.
Please. I've already got a dog back home.
Hey, now that's a bit uncalled for.
His name is Benji.
Alright, there we go. We got a name.
I've got a scram, but don't you go anywhere.
I make no promises.
There's a sign, but before we do that, we're gonna blow on you.
I don't think she'd appreciate me blowing air in her face.
I mean, nobody does, Joey.
It says this room is off limits, but I think that only applies to living people.
Alright, Benji. I mean, alright, let's talk to everybody here as well, just to see.
Hi. Hi, got a sec? Hello?
I want to buy
She's
booze.
serving a bunch of customers on the other side. I can't get her attention.
Alright.
Hi. I can't just chat with some stranger. Not here, anyway.
Alright.
Hi. Hey. He's just looking at me funny. I guess he doesn't want to talk to me.
I guess he's struggling not to throw up.
Hi. Hi?
Yeah, I know.
They're
You got
ignoring
veggie,
me.
and yeah, it expects you to provide information, which is interesting, because I don't usually do that. Or at least definitely not like that. The place where I was told, hey, you need password for a Wi-Fi, I would expect you to, you know, have to find it at that place, or use it in that place. Password incorrect? Benji? Benji. Oh, no capitals. Benji, at Columbo 88. Don Graham. Hey kid, how you doing? Just thought I'd check in. Just thought I'd check in. I'm doing alright. You doing alright out there? Things are the same back west. Drop your mother a line and let her know how you're doing. Everyone back here in Illinois misses you. Dad. Sarah? Imalza? Jamie! Did you hear that Allie and John got married? They eloped last week. Made her mum furious. Living in Mattoon now. You'd think they'd want to move further away from here, but whatevs. Come visit soon. Oh, Lisa Tenzin. Oh, and Gavin. Ooh. Jamie, I think I've taken you as far as I can, dear. Dark energy around you just won't lift, and it might be beyond my abilities. Come by my office as soon as you can. I'm going to send you to someone who can do a better job than I can. Lisa. Seb Frederick. Don't know that. Hey Jamie, just wanted to know that I had a great time last night. Last few weeks have been great even. You want to get together again tomorrow? Seb. Well, we're going to skip Gavin and see what else is going on. Is what I'm hearing true? Are you really failing 3 subjects? Jamie, you were doing so well. What's gotten into you? Call me. Anytime. Dad. You know what? Forget it. You want to get high and piss your life away in that Monterey's dump? Then go right ahead. I don't care. I'm done. What the hell happened to you? Notice how those will happen after we'd spoken to Gavin. Presuming this is in chronological order, which it appears to be. Alright, Sarah and Amalia. Jamie, is what they're saying true? Please answer and say it's not true. Jeremy S. Oh! Dead Jeremy. Hi, my name is Jeremy Sams, and I'm a reporter with the City Post. I was hoping to chat with you about your experiences with Gavin. We can do it over the phone, or I can buy you a coffee. Ladies' choice. Jeremy Sams, City Post. Well, Jeremy Sams, you're a bit late. Seb F. So you finally did it. You spiraled out of control and ended up where I thought you would. Jesus. Why am I writing you? I know you're dead. This is stupid. I go to that nightclub hoping to see you there. Why? I don't know. Why'd you do this, Jamie? Everything was so good. And now for Gavin. Thank you for getting in touch. Lisa told me about your problem. I do believe I can help. It will require some extreme changes in your life. I think you can handle it. Let's meet tomorrow. And remember, things are never as bad as they seem. Gavin. Well, those are some things. Can I go to Lisa's now and say, hey, they're both dead? Without helping them? Which seems... I guess Seb Frederick is just a boyfriend. I mean, we can Google Seb Fredericks. Or Oogle. Seb Frederick. Probably short for Sebastian. Sebastian Frederick. Or is it Fredericks? Seb Fredericks. Sebastian Fredericks. Oh, okay, fine. Nothing there. Onwards. Hey, just gonna use the door.
Locked.
Ugh.
Yes.
Hi, Lisa?
Oh, it's you. Have you learned anything?
They're both dead.
I learned something about Jamie Graham.
And?
She's dead. Lisa?
Did Gavin kill her? Don't come back until you know for sure.
Oh, okay.
I learned something
I'm also
about
going to tell you
Tiffany
Tiffany is
Walters.
dead.
She's dead too. Lisa, do you know something about this?
I don't know anything. Like I said, I just suspect. Don't come back unless you know more.
Both girls
Lisa,
are dead.
both of these girls are dead.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
I mean, I think you know that because I've told you.
I don't see why it's any of my business.
I'll be back.
Fine.
Alright, so we know Gavin was involved with one of them. Right? Oh, can we
Jamie
combine
spent
them?
a lot of time at Munray's, according to Elaine Appleton.
I mean, we know that Jamie was with Gavin.
Lisa said that she referred Jamie to Gavin.
Right, I know, but we saw the email that said it was from Gavin's. And that Gavin was at Munray's.
No connection that I can see.
No, she kept going to Munray's because of Gavin's influence. She wasn't going there before.
If there's any connection, it's the name Gavin.
Alright, is there more down here? No, there isn't. That's good. I mean, Jeremy tried to contact Jamie.
If there's any connection, it's the name Gavin.
Alright. So, let's go back to Munray's, pay another $20. Or maybe not, maybe they just let us back in. Go upstairs. Oh, I didn't try to interact with the panel with, what's her face?
Jamie?
Oh, what?
Hey,
I've got a
yeah. Let's try, I mean, I don't know why I would want you to dance, but hey. Oh, I don't remember what your song names are, but Eptic, Fish. No? Alright. Hi, DJ Tomo. Alright, find me Eptic Fish. Alright. But I don't know any of your songs. Huh. And I can't find Alistair Howe, right? Because that's not going to tell me anything. Did I misspell epileptic fish, maybe? Eptic fish. Yeah, okay. So it was added to the queue. So, now let's go dance. You like this music?
Jamie?
Oh, what?
Dance time.
Care to dance?
Why not? I love this song.
No, we're gonna dance up here in the VIP area. Alright. Hey, how you doing?
So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
Are you dead?
Where are you from?
Nowhere special. Where are you from?
Somewhere special. Right here. I think you're from right here, aren't you?
New York, born and raised.
Somehow I could tell.
So,
You got a...
I mean, okay, we know nowhere special. Do I need to tell you where do I need to, like...
Where are you from?
No.
I mean, you're from... Do I need to pretend that I'm part
The
of
Midwest.
Really? Whereabouts?
you? Illinois. Am I trying to pretend to be like you?
Illinois.
No way. So am I. Where in Illinois?
Mattoon.
Mattoon.
No way. I grew up 20 minutes from there.
Really?
Really? Mattoon. It's even a smaller town than mine.
Yeah, well, that's why I left.
I know the feeling. Although, I miss it in a way. We should talk about the old place sometime.
I'd like that very much.
Alright.
So,
You got it?
What about your studies?
so what are you studying?
Nothing important. How about you? What did you study back in the Dark Ages?
English and history. Oh, beautiful things.
English.
For a guy who studied English, you sure talk funny.
Oh.
So.
You got it.
So what?
Nothing.
History then, right?
History.
Really? What kind of history?
Oh, Middle Eastern. Because you like Middle Eastern stuff, don't you?
Something about Middle Eastern history always fascinated me.
You know, I used to be the same way. Everyone has their own opinion about what goes on there, but it's so ancient. But you can never truly understand anything unless you know where it came from.
I know what you mean. Things move so fast nowadays.
I know, right? Nobody else gets it.
Damn.
You do?
Thought I did, once. Maybe we can talk more about it sometime?
I'd like that.
I mean, I don't know if I need to get all three, but hey, I'm gonna try and get all three.
So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
I don't remember what you do in your spare time.
What do you do when you're not lighting up the dance floor?
Nothing much. How about you?
Oh, you got a lot of books.
She said spare time.
Oh, boo. Alright, books. Loads of books.
This usually isn't my scene. You'd find me at home with a book most nights.
Really? I used to read all the time.
Not anymore?
Nah. So what do you like to read?
I didn't...
There's this book by a lady named Blackwell. Ever hear of her?
No. Is she any good?
Depends who you ask.
I'll pass then.
I mean, I didn't see what your books were, so maybe I need to go back and work it out.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway?
What do you mean?
It's loud, it's got zero class. Why come here?
To be free, of course. To be really alive, you need to let yourself go. I used to be so scared of places like this. But they're so liberating, don't you think? I could die tomorrow. Life's too short.
You died yesterday. Alright, tell me about liberation.
So, you think you're liberated?
Yes. I feel so free now. I always felt something was missing. I needed to get out of my stuffy room and live.
Cool.
And you do that by coming here?
I have fun. I've never had so much fun before. And I'm happy, damn it. So much happier.
You don't sound it.
You were scared of this place?
Places like it. I didn't think it was me. I never would have thought of going to a place like this a year ago. But now, I can't think of anything else.
I mean, right now you can't, that's
you
true.
said you could die tomorrow. Do you ever think about that?
Geez, what's with the doom and gloom?
You brought it up, not me.
I can't think about that. If and when I go, I want to say I enjoyed my life.
And have
Cool.
you?
What kind of question is that? Of course I have.
I mean, I can certainly get more of that. Alright, tell me more about
Is
my
this the only place you go?
For now. I'll move on eventually, but for now, this is where I want to be.
I mean, yes, you will very much move on.
Tell me about Professor Appleton.
No. I don't come here to talk about school.
She's right here. If I have a question, I can just ask her.
I mean, you can.
Do you know any Rachels?
Huh? No.
Do the initials STP mean anything to you?
Huh? No.
Do you know anyone named Tiffany Walters?
Huh? No.
Gavin.
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
Shut up and dance.
Alright, I need to do that after.
Have you ever been up to the High Line?
The what line?
Never mind. Say, do you know a guy named Jeremy?
I mean, he tried to contact
No.
you after you were dead. Are you sure? Alright, okay. Thanks.
I've got a scram, but don't you go anywhere.
I make no promises.
Alright. You keep dancing while I go back to your apartment and find out what kind of books you were reading. Because I got no idea. I didn't catch those. I just found out, it's a bunch of books.
Random knickknacks and boxes of cosmetics. Nothing important.
Did I miss something?
Pretty typical for... It's full of makeup. I guess that's... A set of drawers.
Can you open those drawers?
There's nothing useful in there. We don't need any of... I'm not here to... Besides, I've got... Looks like a... I've heard... Random knickknacks. We don't need any of...
Did I miss something?
I don't need Jamie's class.
No, but you
It's
can look
Jamie's
at
class schedule. There's nothing special about it, except that she took the same writing class I did.
it. Did I miss something about...
It's a small laptop.
Yeah, let's open it and see. Okay. Okay, back west, Illinois, Mattoon, Furious, they eloped. Dark Energies, you had fun, Gavin. You're failing classes, forget it, you dumped. You're dead. I'm trying to get in touch with you now, you're dead. You're still dead. And I had missed that you're dead. Alright, so no. So let's call E. Appleton and see if we can work out what she was writing about, because I think I missed that.
Hi.
Tell me about her brilliance.
What made her brilliant?
Well, like I said, she had a way of infecting you with her. She had a keen interest in Middle Eastern history, so it was no surprise that most of her work had Middle Eastern themes to them. But as I said, that faded with time. Such a...
You said she...
Well, like at the time, young, sheltered girl comes to the city and gets over... Most just... I could tell she was troubled, but I remember you being...
Yes. Why were the police involved? If
I wondered the detective.
Alright, maybe we'll call Sam Durkin.
So what is...
I wouldn't know.
No?
That's who I'm talking...
Yes, that is
Is
who
there
you're
anything
talking
else
to.
you could...
If there's anything...
Yeah, I want to know what
Do
kind
you
of
know
books
anyone
she
named
liked
Rachel?
reading.
I'm afraid not.
Have you ever heard of St...
I'm afraid...
Does the... Have you ever...
Gavin?
Do you ever... But you have...
No.
Oh, no reason. Do you know a...
Alright, I don't know what books you like reading. I mean...
I should get going.
Sure.
This is really old. Does anyone listen to cassette tapes anymore? It must be something she had as a child.
Closet.
It's full of makeup, I guess. We don't need any of them.
Right, but... Where are your
Not
books?
from out here,
Oh.
Ghost, remember? No touching.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted you to stick your head
Looks
in the
like
closet.
a bunch of junk to me.
She's afraid not. She is not. Oh, textbooks.
Must I define intangible?
I missed a thing. There we
Looks
go.
like textbooks.
On what?
I just can't.
I just can't come to grips with it. Yeah, you're great. Damn it, Joey, move out of the way.
Just some textbooks covering a variety of subjects. They seem to be the only books in the room. You would think a college kid would have more than this. These books are pretty generic.
Alright, so does she not have books anymore? Should I have tried the I don't read anymore books? Oh no, wait. She was trying to get rid of books, wasn't she? What were they on? Somebody was... Right, was that outside?
It's the door to Jamie's dorm room.
Or no, it was something I was... right, it was looking up. Jamie... What's your name, Jamie? Jamie Graham. There we go. Right. Yes. Jamie Graham. Got a whole box of books here to unload. Any takers? Alright, where's this box? Where is this box of books?
Pretty typical. A set of... There's nothing you... Just some textbooks. They seem to be...
Is that them? No.
It's Jamie's class. Random knick-knack.
Don't read is probably the answer. Oh, because she got rid of them all. Alright, I mean, but you've just said, hey, I read. And then you say, oh, I don't read. I mean, yeah, I really should have tried to do the things at the place before I ran away to find something else. I read. No, I don't read.
Hey, kid.
It just seems
care to finish what we
so
started?
contrary.
Hey, you.
So.
You got a question?
So.
Nothing much.
Right, books.
This usually isn't much.
Really?
Not anymore.
Nah. So what do you like to read?
I don't read. See, this seems stupid to say. In my spare time, I read. I enjoy reading. But then you say, no, I don't read.
I don't usually read.
Yeah, neither do I. Life's too short.
Really?
So.
You got a question?
So.
Nothing much.
Oh, okay.
I talk to pretty girls like you.
Ouch, that was awful.
Alright.
I thought it was pretty smooth myself.
Look at me, I'm swooning.
Alright, well, we're going to go through all of these things.
So.
Nothing.
See, books is still an option.
I bounce around, see everything I can.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You got.
So.
No.
I come.
Really? You don't seem the type.
Maybe there's more to me than meets the eye.
Maybe.
Somehow I doubt that.
You mean you can see right
So,
through me again?
So.
Nothing.
Go to concerts, maybe taking a show.
So you're a watcher, huh?
Well, like watching you.
Ouch.
So.
You got.
Alright.
So.
No.
Let's try books
This-
again.
Really?
Not anymore.
Nah.
I do magazines.
Anything with a centerfold.
Jeez, man. So yeah, it looks like we're missing something about books.
I've got a scram, but don't you go.
I make.
Back down again. That is... yeah. Oh, and this is where we understand that he left his phone at Lisa's. Yeah. But I don't know where we can find the box. Do I need to look up John J. Dorm or something? Because that's where it was, right? Jamie Murray. No. Graham. I was thinking of Jamie Murray from oh damn, what was she? Hustle. That was what I've seen her in. Oh, box books here. I want to unload. I don't want any more. Any takers? I mean, do I look up John J. Dormitory? Because that doesn't seem right. Dormitory. No, didn't think so. John J. Definitely not with a K. Is there a box out here that I can't see? That's the exit. Let's go in. See if I'm just missing an exciting box somewhere. Yes.
Pretty typical. I'm a medium.
Under the bed? Out the window? On the shelf?
Random knick-knack.
Shelf. Shelf. Schedule.
It's a small lab.
It's not. Nobody here sold books. Or said, thanks for the books, did they? No? No.
These books are pretty generic.
Let's remember Waterloo.
We don't need any of that.
Joey, come stick your head in this
Not
thing.
from out here,
I mean, I know I've done this before, but do
Looks
it
like
again.
I guess there's nothing stopping me from doing that.
Stick your head in it.
Nope, still a ghost. Just a set of drawers.
Right, okay, so Rosa, open those drawers.
There's nothing useful in there.
Oh, well. This is frustrating. Right, I mean, Rachel is not connected to Jamie. That's Tiffany. I mean, it might be time to, seeing as I'm stuck here, to go over and see if there's anything that I missed at Tiffany's, just so that I, you know, am not spending the next 40 minutes going, pixel hunt, but no, yeah. I mean, maybe it would have been under the bed, because I understand lots of people kick stuff under the bed. I never did that. I remember one time I was at school and I had lost a book and then found it under my bed, and I said, oh, I found it under my bed because it was why I couldn't do the homework because I didn't know where the book was. And they said, really? That would have been the first place I looked. Looked at them like they were stupid. Said, but there's stuff all under my bed that I can't get in. They're board games. Can't use that. Right, there's nothing on here saying thanks.
Flyers
Thanks for the books.
guitar lessons, computer repair, and furniture. Although this one.
Yeah. Your dog's name is not a secure password. And there's mailbox number 2. So I would like to get in there.
It looks the same as all the others.
Yeah, it does look the same as all the others.
Locked.
I suppose I can use a business card. Nope, can't slip a business card between it.
I got these, but they glow in the.
Okay, I've still got a press pass. Can I use that?
I'm not sure what that will accomplish.
I mean, I was trying to jimmy open the lock. Alright, Joey. Go back and see if there's anything you can find there.
Stay close.
After you.
No. I assume I did actually check whether Rosa could come in here or not. I mean, I'm not entirely certain. That's the STP. Here's wind. Let's blow on the papers.
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
I mean, it will let you look at a different paper. Can I go? Oh.
No good. This is as far as I can move.
Right, yes. You're angry, Tiffany.
Late 20s. Look. Hello?
What?
Do you know
You ever
Munray's?
go to a nightclub called Munray's?
Why would I go to a place like that?
I don't know. Because you enjoy it?
Have you ever heard of a professor named Elaine Appleton?
No, just leave me alone.
I mean, there are a lot of books here.
So, does the name Jamie Graham ring a bell?
No, just leave me alone.
That's a cute picture there of you. Who's your friend?
Stop with the personal questions. It's my life. I made my choices. I'll deal with them. Just leave me alone.
Could you tell me what STP stands for?
Stop with the personal questions. It's just leave.
So, tell me about yourself, Tiffany.
Nice try, but I don't think so.
About this.
I told.
So you.
No,
You can't.
Why? Just.
Have you?
What?
Are you familiar with Jeremy?
What?
Alright, so. Oh no, leave.
Well.
Yeah.
Papers, photos. I mean, I assume that is blocking off something. STP Rachel, you mean, rather than stop. I'm gonna blow on the
Not
photo.
sure what blowing on that will achieve.
The notice board in the lobby got me the password thing. Right?
Keeping cozy.
Sure. I like hanging out in building lobbies. Does wonders for my reputation.
Right, so let's switch over to Rosa. And looking here...
Flyers for guitar lessons, computer repair, and furniture. Although this...
And then when I look at that, I got this one. This is where you got your dog's name is not a secure password, which is where we got the information for Jamie's place. To use her dog's name to log into her computer. So yes. There's mailbox 2, which I can't open. Talk to Tiffany now. I mean, we have.
Stay close.
After you.
Oh, I should have tried with Rachel, because I keep not doing that.
Hello again.
What?
See? And I've only got these. Consult notes. Dun, 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 dun. And I've asked her about all of these.
So,
Nice.
could you tell me?
Stop. It's just.
Well, see you around.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Joy.
Alright, let's go over to you. I did ask her about Rachel. She said stuff about my life, my choices. But, alright, let's just do STP, because that is going to give me
There must be hundreds
of...
of possible results for STP. This isn't going to help me at all.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, Joey.
Stay close.
How about we look at the note? No, damn it, it doesn't say. I thought it might have a signature at the bottom, or a name. But maybe we can look at Tiffany Walters' STP? But yeah, alright, I'll talk to her about Rachel.
Hello.
What?
So notes, Rachel.
That's a cute picture there of you. Who's your friend?
Stop with the personal questions.
Yes.
It's my life. I made my choices. I'll deal with them. Just leave me alone.
Right, I get that I need to work out who that is, but I have no idea how to do that.
Well, see.
Yeah.
Rachel and Tiff, we wrote. Right, and that looks like a square that has been stuck on there, but I can't peel it off. I don't think I can get through here.
Okay, you can rely.
Joy.
Right, so if I switch back to Rosa, I cannot go through this door.
Locked.
Right. I guess I could try using the press pass on it?
I'm not sure.
No. Or the business
I
card?
don't think so.
No, you can't force open the door that way like you might do with a credit card in old movies. I mean, I can Google STP Rachel. He said, misspelling that. Rachel? Rachel. No. STP Walker. Tiffany Walker. So yeah. I don't know what I'm missing. Oh, that's an idea. Yeah, okay. I don't think so, because whenever I try that, he said, it looks like the others.
Let's have a look-see.
Oh. Alright, don't do that then. I'm sure I clicked on that before. Business
Who
card.
knew that thing would be useful after all?
What? Oh, we put a business card in there so he can now see.
I can just make out the return address. This letter is from someone named R. Abu.
Alright, okay. Fine. So that is the glow-in-the-dark business card used. Which I did to try and force it open, not to put it in there. Alright, let's look at our notes and let's compare these two. Oh my god.
I think it's a pretty good bet that the R in R Abu stands for Rachel.
Thank you. Yes. Alright, and now let's search for Rachel Abu. No, did I spell it wrong? Yes. Community Alphabet City Community. Hi everybody, I just wanted to post and let you know my new coffee house is open! It's called Cup of Clay and we're over on 9th Street and Avenue A. Come swing by and say hi, Rachel Abu. Alright Rachel, I am finally coming for you. Cafe! Thank you, Joey, that was great. It's dead in here.
Caramel espresso shots. I am so coming here when this is over.
Cool. So if you never do anything else...
$4 for coffee?
Lovely.
Organically grown, not bad.
Bags of coffee beans.
Yeah, Joey, you have
She
like
seems a little too happy about selling coffee for a living.
I think she hates
It's
everything
the
else.
barista.
Alright, barista. Wait a second. I'm Joey.
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
I mean, everything. Hey there, Rachel.
Hi.
Hi, you're new here, aren't you?
Yeah, my first time.
I knew it. I never forget a face.
Also, the place is empty. So, let's buy a coffee first of all.
It's so tempting, but I've already had more coffee today than I should.
Have you? When did that happen? Did anybody see that happen? Because I got up earlier and then immediately started investigating. I didn't sit down and have breakfast. I didn't do anything else. I just immediately went out investigating, and I don't remember seeing a coffee. Alright, okay, well then, let's try buying another
so
one. No,
It's so
it is, it's
so-
very tempting. Alright, you're Rachel.
Are you Rachel Abu?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, I'm here to talk to you about your dead friend, Tiffany.
I wanted to talk to you about Tiffany Walters.
Tiffany? What about her?
She's
You were
dead.
friends, right?
Dead.
Sort of. Yeah, we were friends before she died.
I'm looking into her death.
Why? Wasn't it a brain aneurysm or something?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, okay, but I'm not sure what kind of help I can be.
First of all, I want to buy coffee.
It's so tempting, but I've already...
No, let me have a coffee. Alright, can you tell me about Munray's, which you have no
Do you
connection
know
with?
anything about a nightclub called Munray's?
Nope, I don't think so. Sorry.
Alright, do you know...
Do you know anyone named Elaine Appleton?
Nope, sorry.
Alright, let's have the... Oh, I haven't got Rachel on here anymore. Oh well. Tell me about
You
Jamie.
wouldn't know a Jamie Graham, would you?
Nope, sorry.
Alright.
You wouldn't know anybody named Gavin, would you?
Funny. I think Tiffany did mention that name once or twice, but I don't remember the context. Sorry.
Do you ever go up to the High Line?
Sometimes. Why?
Oh, no reason.
I mean, many reasons.
Do you know a Jeremy Sams?
Nope, sorry.
You don't know the person who died, whose death started this off. Alright, well, tell me all about Tiffany rather than STP.
So you and Tiffany were friends?
A few years ago. We were both office temps, and when our jobs ended, we got close. I went on to start this place. She stayed on with the temp agency. She was trying to find her way, you know? Maybe she thought she found it.
What do you mean?
She met some guy named Ken at one of her temp jobs. Then she stopped hanging out with me. Same old story.
Oh dear.
I don't blame her. It happens.
Temp agency, yeah, tell me about... Oh, that's STP, is it?
Have you ever heard
Something
of STP?
temp.
Nope, I don't think so.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. That's not the name of the temp agency.
Do you know where Tiffany was temping when she met Ken?
I wouldn't know. She never told me, and those temp agencies bounce you around.
What about the agency she worked for?
You didn't work at the same agency, so I wouldn't know. I'm sorry.
Oh.
What do you know about the guy Tiffany was with?
Only that his name was Ken, and she met him while on one of her office temp jobs. Tiffany was kind of intense about him. She really fell head over heels. I couldn't tell if it was sweet or if it was scary.
I mean, it can be both. Alright. Can I buy
So
a coffee
tempting,
now?
but I've-
No? Oh.
Thanks, I'll see you around.
Have a good night.
Alright. Let's get my notes. I'll try combining temp agency with STP.
STP could be a temp agency, I suppose. Only one way to find out. Give me a sec.
You talking to me?
Bingo.
Googling.
STP stands for Sterling Temp Placement. And here's the address. It's just south of Midtown.
You enjoy that thing a little too much.
Would you rather I wasted shoe leather pounding the beat? Alright. Let's see if you know anything
Hi
about
again.
Sterling.
Hi.
Have you ever heard of STP?
That's not what I'm asking.
Nope, I don't think so. Sorry.
I'm asking about Sterling, because we know it's Sterling temp placement. And you know, you might have been... I mean,
Thanks,
you were a
I'll see you
temp.
around.
You might have
Have a good
heard
night.
about the temp agency and its reputation. Alright, we're going to Sterling's now.
Hi, are you busy?
Sorry, we're not taking new applicants right now. And even if I were, it's several hours past closing time.
Why
I'm
are
not
you
looking
even
for a
here,
job.
then?
Sorry, I was hoping to ask you some questions.
Will this take long?
It depends on you.
Fine, what do you want?
Alright, the hour. What is the hour?
You're open kind of late.
Like I said, we're not open. Just because I'm not seeing a client doesn't mean there isn't work to do.
Wow, you're a bit of a dick. Do you know about Jeremy
Are you
Sams?
familiar with the Jeremy Sams?
Never heard of him.
Didn't think so. You familiar
Do you
with the
ever
High
go
Line?
to the High Line?
I don't. No time.
How about Gavin?
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
No, I don't.
Alright.
So, what can you tell me about this place?
If you want to know more, come back during business hours.
I mean, they use the same stable of actors for the majority of the Wadjet Eye Games, so, or at least definitely within the Blackwell series, they use the same voice actors to do different things. So it could be that we've heard it in a previous game, or that it has been in this exact game. I mean, if I were to try and work it out, there's probably a 50% chance that it's Dave Gilbert doing his own voice. Just because the law of averages says that the guy who programmed and wrote this and has done multiple voices in his games in the past might possibly be doing a voice in this game.
Do you know anybody named Jamie Graham?
No, I don't.
Tell me about
Do you
Elaine
know anyone
Appleton.
named Elaine Appleton?
No, I don't.
Hey, business guy, do you know about Munrays?
Do you know anything about a nightclub called Munrays?
No, I don't.
Alright, now let's get on to the proper things, like Ken. Are you Ken?
Do you know anyone named Ken? I think Tiffany was involved with him.
I can't tell you anything about that. That's confidential information.
So something happened, but you can't tell me about
that's what the payment
I
was
said
for.
nothing of the sort.
Alright, I mean, I didn't even tell you which Tiffany I was referring to when I mentioned Ken and Tiffany. But now, let's talk about Tiffany
I
Waters.
wanted to talk to you about Tiffany Walters. She used to work for this agency.
Yes, I remember her.
I need to know what company you placed her in.
That, I'm afraid, is confidential.
Are you aware that Tiffany is dead?
I am aware, yes, but it doesn't change anything.
Are you sure?
Surely if Tiffany is dead, it doesn't have to be confidential anymore.
It's not her confidentiality that I'm worried about.
What does that mean?
Whatever you think it means.
I think it means that you don't want to tell
Surely
me
if Tiffany is dead, it doesn't have to be confidential anymore.
It's not her confidential.
What is that?
Whatever.
I mean, that's not what I talked about. If I leave,
Well,
I'm actually
thanks.
going to go away?
I'll be going now.
Right.
I actually want it good. I'm not going anywhere because I want to see what
This
else
is
is around.
STP, all right.
Leaflets.
They look like leaflets for this temp agency.
It looks like a calendar.
Looks like a race car calendar. Looks like it leads to more offices. I don't think you'd like it if I wandered through his office.
I mean, no. But
Now there's a logo that's overcompensating for something. Just saying.
what are you talking about, Joey? It's just a sign that says STP. It's not necessarily huge, unnecessarily huge. It's just, you know, there on the wall. They could have put paintings up, but maybe they couldn't
They look
afford
like
it.
leaflets advertising this office. Sterling here forgot to change the month. Typical suit. Pale from sitting in an office all day. Probably has an ulcer too.
I mean, you are not exactly...
We don't need to go back there.
Yes, you do. I want you to go back
We
there.
don't need to go back there.
To look and work out who Ken is. Alright, can you blow these... Oh, no, okay. First of all, Joey, blow the person.
I ain't gonna waste my breath.
Then blow the leaflets.
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
It will make the leaflets go everywhere
Not sure
and
what
have to
blowing
pick
on
them
that
all
will
up.
achieve.
Can I have
I
a
don't
leaflet?
think I need any of those.
Can I have the
Why
sign?
would I need that?
Can I have the
I
calendar?
don't need his calendar.
Alright, well, let's go back to Tiffany's place and say Sterling Temp Agency and see if there's anything going on there.
Stay close to the door, Red. I'm heading in.
After you, Joey.
Not after you, Joey. You're not going anywhere. Yes.
Hello again.
I remember the film. Hello, let me talk to you about... Oh, I can't talk to you about Rachel. Let me talk to you about Ken.
So, tell me about Ken.
Ken? He's wonderful.
Is he now?
He's... I can't begin to explain.
Try me.
He... Wait. Not you too.
Huh?
Why is everyone against us? I don't understand.
I'd like to understand. How about you tell me about it?
Just go away.
No. Tell me about Ken. Alright, tell me about Sterling.
I heard you worked for Sterling.
Well, those jerks.
Jerks?
They fired me. Terminated my contract. For no reason.
Sorry to hear that.
Were you sleeping
Whatever.
with the boss?
It's not like there aren't other temp agencies.
So,
Nice try.
why do you...
I don't know. It's run by an emotionless sleazebag. I never liked him.
Alright, so it's not Ken Sterling.
I'd like to talk to Ken.
Why? So you can tell him more lies about me? I don't think so.
I don't know who Ken is. So I can't really tell him any lies.
Why? I don't think...
Well, see you around.
Yeah, see ya.
Alright, well...
Okay, you can relax. I'm back.
Joy.
I'm obviously missing something vitally important. Okay, but I can still go back to Sterling, which indicates maybe there's more to do there, but I can also still go back to the cafe. Does not appear to be anything. Oh, pastries!
Those look pretty good, actually. Maybe I'll buy one when this is over.
Buy one now and eat it.
Hi again.
Hi.
Are you sure you know nothing
You
about
wouldn't
Ken?
know where Ken is now.
No, I wouldn't. Sorry.
Alright, and...
Have you ever heard of it?
Nope.
You
Tell me
wouldn't know
more.
a Jamie.
Nope.
No, sorry, tell me more about
Is there
Tiffany.
anything else you could tell me about Tiffany?
I've told you everything I know. Really.
Oh.
It's so tempting, but...
Well...
Thanks. Have a good night.
Alright. Well, I think, he said, saving the game, this is where we will leave it for the moment. Where we are stuck on both ghost problems. Oh, SOS problems. Alright, SOS problems it is then. I don't know how I meant to type an S when a G is nowhere near that, but okay. This is where we will leave it for today, but we will be back tomorrow with more exciting pointing and clicking in Blackwell Deception. Won't that be fun? I hope you will join me all then. Hey. I'll just have that down in the background. As we leave Rosa here, contemplating her coffee and pastries. And I still haven't set up a ending screen, so I don't usually put my camera up. But I am for these to fill up the black void. But still, thank you all so very much for being here. Whether live and in person, or later on the VOD, I do appreciate each and every single one of you. Spending some of your limited time here with me is great. Thanks a lot for doing that. As I said, back tomorrow with more Blackwell Deception. And that will hopefully continue with Friday and Saturday of this week. And we'll immediately jump into the last of the games, Blackwell Epiphany. So if we finish one in the middle of the stream, we will hop on over to the next one. So that will be fun. But until the next time, I have been Richard, and this has been LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no Vowels. And you all have fun, And don't look at this thing that I'm doing here now. Close your eyes for just a second while I flip on over and do that. And now we're all done.